Yeah, I think that this toxic masculinity thing is very troubling for me. And when I first heard that, I was like, "What the hell is going on with this?" Because it's, I think, it's very shaming of men, to be honest. And I don't think it helps us. It doesn't help men or women, to be quite honest with you. I think that it's a masculinity at the core of it is altruistic. It's there designed, to protect and provide for the more vulnerable people of the village, effectively. So the nursing mothers, infant children, etc., etc., and also to provide resources. So to insinuate that those things are toxic is disgraceful, in my opinion. It's actually deeply insulting, and I don't think it's helping us at all to divide people in that way. Um, the traits that are often just talked about are, say, for example, being aggressive or being protective, but being competitive. Those kind of things. You need those things to be able to provide resources, to go out into the world and to bring the resources back to the family, etc. So yeah, I think that it is really not good for men. We've already had 60 years of men being told that they're the problem, they're the reason why everything's going wrong in our society. And then to overlay that with this idea that the very core of them, of us, of me, of my masculinity is somehow toxic. Imagine what that does to men as they're developing, as they become young men through puberty and onwards. It's a very shaming and very troubling thing for a young man to be labelled in that way, because obviously men also want to be accepted by society. They want to be included. But more to the point, they want to be what's the word I'm looking for? They want to be treated with respect, actually. And I don't think that phrases like that are very respectful of men. And I think we bring a lot of good to society. And I think young men often, now anyway, certainly what I'm seeing, feel a lot of shame just about purely the fact that they've been born a man. And a lot of my work is helping men, particularly younger men, to not buy into those stories and to understand that they're just narratives that are being used to divide us. They're narratives being used to set men and women against each other. And actually, if you can just decouple yourself from those kind of narratives and start just learning to be proud of yourself and know that you live in harmony with your own values, that you have integrity, that you are a decent man, and that you are not ashamed of the qualities that are often described as toxic, you'll find that you'll do better in life, because shame is crippling for most people, men and women. And so yeah, my work is helping men particularly to get rid of those narratives. They're not helpful. They're not helpful for the men in their marriages, in their relationships, and also just in relationships in general. So yeah, I'm all about helping men feel good about themselves, not feel shit because some narrative's telling them that just because they've been born with a penis that they're bad.